By 2030, artificial intelligence is projected to inject a staggering $15.7 trillion into the global economy. This figure represents not just a marginal increase, but a monumental shift in how we conduct business, manage resources, and drive innovation. The implications are far-reaching, touching every sector from healthcare to finance, manufacturing to entertainment. That's more than the current combined economic output of both China and India, two of the world's fastest-growing economies. It signifies a complete re-evaluation of global economic power and influence, driven by the transformative capabilities of AI. This isn't some far-off science fiction fantasy, it's our unfolding reality, happening right now, all around us. The transition is subtle, yet pervasive, reshaping our lives in ways we are only beginning to understand. We're witnessing a transformation as profound and impactful as the invention of the printing press or the dawn of the internet, moments in history that fundamentally altered the course of human civilization. But unlike those revolutions, this one is happening quietly, almost imperceptibly, in the hum of massive server farms and the endless streams of data flowing across the globe. It's a silent takeover, powered by algorithms and machine learning. AI is fundamentally reshaping how we work, how we create, and how we connect with each other on a global scale. It's influencing our daily routines, our professional lives, and our social interactions. It's automating old, repetitive jobs, freeing up human potential for more creative and strategic endeavors, while simultaneously inventing entirely new job categories that didn't even exist a decade ago. And it's even challenging our very definition of creativity, blurring the lines between human ingenuity and artificial intelligence. AI is now capable of generating art, music, and literature, prompting us to reconsider what it means to be creative. The technology nestled in your pocket, your smartphone, is constantly learning your habits, tracking your preferences, and analyzing your behavior. It curates your world, filtering information, tailoring recommendations, and anticipating your needs, often before you're even consciously aware of them. Nowhere is this change more rapid, more visible, and more impactful than in the realm of social media. Social media, as we know it today, will be almost unrecognizable by 2029, transformed beyond our current comprehension. It will be more immersive, more personalized, and more seamless, blurring the lines between the digital and physical worlds. This journey into the age of AI is both exhilarating and unsettling, a source of both immense promise and potential peril. It's a journey demanding curiosity, a thirst for knowledge, and above all, critical thinking as we navigate this uncharted territory. It's not just about better filters for your photos or more engaging news feeds, it's about the very future of human communication, the way we share ideas, and ultimately, the very nature of truth in an increasingly digital world. How we choose to wield this powerful new tool, whether we use it for connection and collaboration or for division and discord, will ultimately define the next chapter in the ongoing story of humanity. The cosmos remains indifferent to our choices. The power and the responsibility to shape our future rests solely with us. The workplace is experiencing a seismic shift, a transformation so profound it's reshaping the very foundations of how we work, collaborate, and innovate. This isn't just a minor adjustment, it's a fundamental change driven by the relentless march of artificial intelligence. AI is both ending old jobs, making some roles obsolete with its efficiency and precision, and simultaneously creating new ones, demanding new skill sets and expertise that we're only beginning to understand. This duality presents both challenges and opportunities for the workforce. Today's AI isn't just robots on assembly lines performing repetitive tasks in manufacturing plants. It's far more pervasive and sophisticated than that. It's software drafting legal documents, assisting lawyers in research, and streamlining the legal process with unprecedented speed. It's designing campaigns, crafting targeted marketing strategies, and analyzing consumer behavior with remarkable accuracy. And it's diagnosing diseases, helping doctors identify illnesses earlier and more accurately, leading to better patient outcomes and improved healthcare. Tools like Jasper, which are revolutionizing content creation, Mid-Journey, pushing the boundaries of artistic expression, and trading algorithms are now collaborators, not just assistants, making complex financial decisions and managing investments with incredible speed and precision, boosting productivity across various industries, and freeing humans for strategy and innovation, allowing us to focus on higher-level thinking, problem-solving, and creative endeavors that require uniquely human skills. But for every new AI job, others vanish, creating anxieties and uncertainties about the future of work. raising urgent questions about retraining and upskilling the workforce to adapt to these rapidly changing demands. And economic security, ensuring that workers have the resources and support they need to navigate this transition. Bias in AI can amplify inequalities, perpetuating existing prejudices and creating new forms of discrimination in hiring, promotion, and other workplace decisions, making ethics and oversight essential to ensure fairness, transparency, and accountability in the development and deployment of AI systems. The future of work is a partnership, a symbiotic relationship between humans and AI. Humans as strategists, ethicists, and visionaries, not just operators, leveraging our uniquely human capabilities to guide and shape the future of AI. Critical thinking, the ability to analyze information, solve problems, and make sound judgments. Creativity, the capacity to generate new ideas, innovate, and think outside the box. And emotional intelligence will be the most valuable skills, enabling us to connect with others, build relationships, and navigate complex social situations. Our challenge is to build a future that's efficient, leveraging the power of AI to optimize processes and improve productivity. Equitable, ensuring that the benefits of AI are shared by all and that no one is left behind. And humane, prioritizing human well-being, dignity, and purpose in the age of AI. The benefits of AI must be shared by all, regardless of background, skill level, or socioeconomic status. Not just a privileged few, ensuring that the wealth and opportunities created by AI are distributed more fairly and equitably. The cosmic dance of human and machine has only just begun, and it's up to us to choreograph a future where technology empowers humanity and creates a better world for all. Creativity, once thought uniquely human, is now being redefined by AI. Algorithms generate art, music, and stories, sometimes indistinguishable from human work. The debate rages: is AI art authentic or just mimicry? Some see a soulless parrot, others a powerful new medium. The future isn't about AI replacing creativity but transforming it. Humans and machines collaborating to explore new artistic frontiers. The algorithmic muse is here, inviting us to rethink what it means to create. AI is revolutionizing medicine, turning data into life-saving insights. Algorithms now detect cancer in scans, assist in surgery, and accelerate drug discovery, often outperforming human experts. AI democratizes healthcare, bringing expert diagnostics to remote areas and personalizing treatments to our unique genetics. It can predict outbreaks, optimize hospitals, and manage chronic conditions, making healthcare more proactive and resilient. But with these advances come ethical challenges: privacy, data ownership, bias, and accountability. Regulation and transparency are vital to ensure patient well-being. AI's promise is immense if we navigate its risks wisely. AI is the invisible force powering our daily conveniences. Smart assistants, personalized recommendations, and seamless digital experiences. It curates what we watch, listen to, and buy, creating a tailored world that's both helpful and potentially isolating. Filter bubbles and echo chambers can reinforce biases and polarize society, while algorithms may lead us down paths of misinformation. Our data fuels this system, raising profound questions about privacy and autonomy. How much convenience are we willing to trade for control over our own choices? The ghost in the machine shapes our reality, often more than we realize. By 2029, social media will be transformed by AI into immersive, intelligent ecosystems. Feeds will become dynamic, AI-generated narratives, personalized stories blending updates, news, and content into multimedia experiences. AI will create virtual environments from photos, generate comments in your style, and translate conversations in real time. Moderation will be smarter, making online spaces safer, but possibly more sanitized. Platforms will predict what you want before you know it, shifting social media from a tool to an ambient, intelligent companion. Endless, personalized content will blur the line between entertainment and reality. Our social lives will be co-created by non-human intelligence, a future we must prepare for now. Imagine stepping into the world of 2029. Your online identity will be fluid, no longer a static representation, but a dynamic and ever-evolving reflection of your multifaceted self. This fluidity is managed by a personal AI, a sophisticated digital assistant that curates different personas tailored for different contexts, ensuring you present the best version of yourself, or perhaps a specific version, depending on the situation. It's like having a social chameleon at your beck and call. Hyper-realistic digital avatars will represent you, photorealistic, expressive, and customizable down to the smallest detail. These aren't your blocky early 2000s avatars, We're talking about digital doppelgangers so convincing, they're practically indistinguishable from reality. Your AI can pilot your avatar, attending virtual events and interacting in your style, learning your mannerisms and communication patterns to seamlessly represent you in the digital world, even when you're not present. Imagine your avatar attending a meeting, networking, and making connections while you're off doing something completely different. Content creation will be a collaboration. You provide the idea, AI handles the production, taking your vision and transforming it into a polished, professional-grade product, making everyone a pro-level creator, regardless of their technical skills or experience. The democratization of creativity will be in full swing. Sharing will shift from photos to immersive experiences, concerts enhanced with AI audio, lighting, and narrative, creating a sensory symphony that transcends the limitations of physical space. The line between consuming and creating will blur, fostering deeper connections and self-expression as you actively participate in shaping the content you experience. But authenticity will be challenged if AI manages our profiles and conversations, raising profound questions about the nature of identity and connection. Where do we end and the machine begin? This blurring of lines could have significant implications for our sense of self. We risk a world of polished artificial interactions, connecting with idealized versions of each other, potentially leading to unrealistic expectations and a distorted view of reality. The search for genuine connection may become even harder as we navigate a landscape of carefully curated personas and AI-generated interactions. In this perfectly personalized world, authenticity is the new frontier, the most valuable and sought-after commodity in a world saturated with artificiality. AI-driven social media brings immense promise and serious risks. Hyper-realistic avatars and AI content will make misinformation and deception harder to spot, undermining trust. Deep personalization enables manipulation. AI knows your desires and fears, shaping your choices invisibly. The battle for attention becomes a battle for autonomy as algorithms influence beliefs and behaviors. Mental health pressures will intensify as AI-curated perfection widens the gap between real and digital selves. We need new regulations, transparency, and digital literacy to protect truth, autonomy, and well-being. The challenge: harness AI's power without sacrificing our humanity. We stand at a turning point. AI is a mirror of our intelligence, ambitions, and flaws. The future it creates depends on the values we embed within it. AI could unite us, break barriers, and empower creativity, or deepen isolation, division, and manipulation. The coming social media revolution is a microcosm of this choice. Utopia or dystopia isn't determined by technology but by our decisions. The universe is indifferent, responsibility is ours. We must demand accountability, ask hard questions, and shape the future we want. AI's rise is not happening to us, it's something we're doing. Let's proceed with wisdom, foresight, and a sense of duty to future generations. The next chapter of humanity is being written now, by us.